you so much.
Nope. Since we're
All right.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Got any new commit?
Given... So, once we receive word of...
So that's the plan. Paimon knows.
The movements of the Abyss are always... Once the...
Oh, right. Most people... Huh? Is that the Traveler in Paimon? Hello! Oh, hey, Kachi. Yep. I heard that the Pyro Archon is gathering warriors to... Oh, she said that... Wow. She's always got a pile of commissions on her plate. So you usually... Well, I've already... She wouldn't... Hey, have some confidence. On second thought... Shilonen, I brought... He's super...
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation. Wait, are you out there?
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natlana not too long ago.
No, I...
Huh? You're saying the Pyro Archon
No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged himself to the plan. But we'd need to forge an ancient name to ensure he'd be able to return safe and sound. And she did mention, but I seem to understand where the, No, I wouldn't go that Anyway, but... Ooh, just because I understand her...
It's...
As you probably know, we forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
Yeah,
But they were...
Yeah, that's...
Then those deeds only even...
Seems the...
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone. Yet she's still in
Oh, Paimon... Why
Ugh, don't... Well, if she gave me this order, then she In other words...
Oh, not only has she...
The key is getting the Wyeb to somehow acknowledge the Traveler's...
We heard the... If we can talk to her again...
Well, plus, considering the... we need to find...
Oh, we've heard... A person...
I've heard...
I hate to break it to you.
Huh.
Well, yeah. Huh?
Great going, Mo. I'll...
Oh, Paimon sure hopes so.
Alright, Kanichi's...
Great.
Please...
Sounds good. We'll take a...
We meet again. Kachina told me everything. I'll also take...
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Oh,
The Pyro... Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have...
Oh, well, then I
I have another piece. His name is Auroron. And that's why his
see...
That's right. Auroron was an orphan raised by the chief of the Masters of the Night.
Odd, huh?
Given how the Masters of the Night win, I've never met her.
That's right.
Huh.
As of now, Sitlali is...
Huh, so...
Yes. Even though I don't think Sitlali...
Yeah. Plus, we kind of...
this is... Then,
Sure.
Take care out there, Kani. I'll be heading back 'cause...
Okay, then let's...
Whenever I get...
Oh, it's time to meet up with Shilonen. Let's ask her how things have been going. Hey, Shilonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler.
Huh?
Yeah, well, but let's go to this.
That's true. Paimon doesn't see...
Well, we
That might be true, but
yes, Maui. The only thing is that she often.
Someone like that old hag Granny Eatstily, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's... You'll talk about... If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old...
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Huh? Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Huh? See, Lolly.
Wait, you're Seat Lolly? You're Granny Eatstily?
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny. You must know this trope from light novels, surely. Oh, wait, that...
Did I forget to mention? She's called. It was an honest.
What?
Oh, Paimon...
It was my idea.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chat. But... It's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear you all talking smack about me. Anyway, that's the whole story.
What's with that expression? Was she feeling embarrassed just...
When the Masters of the Night Winds say they struggle dealing with her.
Anyway.
Correct.
I see. And you've also heard all about Aurora.
Yeah, that's...
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good... Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet, again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds. O weary yet free soul, even the most verdant leaf in the forest will pray for your happiness and safe passage. Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero, along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night. Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare
Ah, shoo! Ah, that should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body. No need to worry. I've just cleared out the...
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back with you?
Ah, it's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind. And
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
it was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron,
The Lord of the...
something the Lord of...
Oh, so you're...
not exact. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. But I will need to prepare...
I can go.
Sounds good.
Phew, the fatigue.
Yep, we'll be sure to...
All right, now it's time for us to catch that. Oh, I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because he has always lived alone. And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house.
Oh, sounds...
But that's not to say that and I'm
You can count on...
all right. This is an eyewitness claimed to have seen a... I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he's... I'm convinced... how...
Didn't Kanich say that she's...
Auroron? He learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood... oh well, he's been raised... Let's follow the phlogiston...
Huh? What?
Oh, right. Here... Huh? How about now?
What do you see? Whoa, Paimon can see it now too!
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you. For a short while, you'll be able to see the phlogiston too.
Wow, you can even share your senses with us?
It requires a... When I help... Anyway.
Over here, this way! See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What was that? What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. Is there any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me? But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns. But given the looks on their faces just now, or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right? Don't tell me they're still getting the...
Huh? Was that St. Lolly's voice?
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Some things are best done with the help of friends. Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there. Yep. Judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd. Let me see.
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some...
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. So Auroron was indeed being threatened. We've got to find him. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire. No, I've got to...
There are traces of people staying here, too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air. Pyro, electro.
Kanich told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me. There are signs of a struggle here. Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight. But
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
given there are two signals leading from here, we should split up as well. I'll take this direction, and leave the other one to you. Let's meet up again later. Roran, what the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. You little brat.
And off she goes! Traveler, did you hear all of that as well? Once Seatlolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response. So you were thinking the same thing! Paimon also thought that if we... She did say that... Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead. Did you find something? Huh. so we can't tell where Aurora... That's weird, but he can't have just evaporated.
So, I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to... I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the Masters of the Night Wind. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for. Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to him.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom. I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlana, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person. I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
See, Lolly! He froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground!
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere? Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I...
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exercise any...
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word. In any case, let's take a bit more... Need to be more careful next time.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
All right, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroron is probably...
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or... But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time... Look over there.
Huh? I don't think she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun. Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
See, Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts. On my count. 3, 2, 1! Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
Put your back into it quickly.
Mind the wind.
Not breaking a sweat.
Nothing personal.
So soon.
Let's go.
That's it.
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
You can't run from death. Let's move first. Don't be a killjoy. We only just
Mind your step.
have a load of this. You can't run. I see through you. Looks like I went too far.
Come here, you little rascal. Quit it.
Let it rain.
The long sleep beckons.
This one's well done.
Wheel of life.
That seems to work.
Up and away!
Let's go. Nothing personal. Ah.
This one's well done.
Rise.
Mind your step.
Well done.
Oh!
Go.
You need to hurry up.
Mind the wind. Ah, quit it. Nothing personal.
Auroron!
Granny.
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eats to Leave, but it's still kind of weird.
And greetings to you too, Gramps.
What did you just call him?
Gramps? Is that not right? You're Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you've got to be Gramps.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of...
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just, Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collect... Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just...
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time?
No,
Okay.
yes.
So why did...
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that...
Hey! Even if the truth that you see...
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the... Let's clean this place up and get back to the city.
Sounds good.
You're...
Yes, I grow a lot of fresh produce.
Now's...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in...
How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
Oh.
I see. So,
That's right.
Now that you know Aurora...
we'll give her a
Well,
technically
I
understood.
I understand. Thank you.
Well, at least you won't.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you once, Aurora.
Oh, thank you.
You scratch my... Come with me, Auroron.
Goodbye, Gramps.
Oh, we're finally done. All right, it's time to find some grub. Huh? What? That captain? Oh, that Auroron. What is he up to? All that stuff about protecting Seat Lolly and being forced... Yeah, you're... Still, Paimon... We still haven't... Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of...
Ugh. And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's back.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could. It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character. Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash, and that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid. I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
important now?
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back? If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Tevat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along, the details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you?
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan. Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the Abyss. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa's plan?
I knew you to be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
Something? Bad news, chump! It's your granny!
See, Lolly! When did you get...
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really? Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain yourself. What the heck?
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now—
wait, see, Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So, maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay? In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it! Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is his purpose in Natlana? Really? You're just going to stonewall me? Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone, and you've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly—
Why is he staring at us all?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this. You're very kind. Most people would have fled by now. Not everyone can handle—
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me?
Sorry, Granny.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me? You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables! I don't need anything from you!
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he— Auroron, if you're still thinking about that—
Seems they've started talking—
That's not it, Granny. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say—
His voice.
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. Little—
Whoa, that's
I'm sorry. Auroron probably— we've got— Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
all right. It's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can—
Then let's go. We can—
Really? That's right. See, Lolly has gotten a lot quieter since Aurora ran away. She seems to be having a hard— he's right.
Hey.
Sure.
Do you see two people standing by the door?
But Paimon only sees one.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss!
Do you think she...
There.
Oh! Oh, wait, so...
Huh? Oh, please. Alright.
Seat Lowy? Seat Lowy?
Who's that? You got some gall, I mean...
Granny Seat...
Exactly! And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Oh yeah, and I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you. Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you? That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard... Behind this pit...
She's meditating again.
Is this another spec?
No, I'd say it's... Warning. Huh? Traveler? Paimon?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl. Hang on.
You had Paimon...
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me.
Are you feeling okay? Wanna take a quick...
There's so much that I want to say, but...
Why not?
Please... no. Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah...
So...
It's okay, Seat Lolly. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to... Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much! It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing!
So that,
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old, or... Take a walk with me. I have things...
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
Well, great view, right?
Wow, it's beautiful!
You're making me...
Oh no, what do we do?
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... embarrassed. Let's just have a casual conversation.
Really? You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things casual.
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right. I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long, it might as well be true.
You're just a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that, and people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you—
We don't find you scary at all.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing. I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe. Just—
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
Yes, but Auroran's a special— Mawika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroran and me. You deserve to learn the full truth. Auroran's not like other people. As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child. The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls, and in Auroran's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility to turn Auroran into a vessel for lost. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroran would then be—
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Now, you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once. I wasn't surprised when the chief asked— Pathetic, isn't it? Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction, and absolutely relieved by the result. The plan was never a secret. Everyone thought he would be happy he survived. He asks this question: would Natlana have been saved?
Wait, but it's not his fault.
He knows that, but he still feels guilty. Auroran has a strong ability to perceive souls. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt.
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Maybe that's what brought Auroran into this. Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back! You don't look so good, Seatlally. Maybe you should head back and get some sleep.
Probably drank too much. It's okay. The fresh air is too— Okay. You've helped me so much already.
Hey, we're friends, aren't
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep. Friends. I like the sound of that.
Auroran's probably back with the captain. You mean about the backup plan? Yeah, you're right. But she's probably— Noisy outside. Pirates still haven't sleep. Well, guess we should see what's going on.
You're already.
Wow, you're up early.
Anyway, I was also woken up. I heard.
The abyss.
I'll be fine. The stadium could always use more. I'm done. I was the one who. But as for the ancient name, thank you.
She left in a hurry. Oh, looks like a lot of people.
Traveler over here! Perfect. Our star outlander has appeared.
Oh, you're all here! But,
Just my way of saying.
alright!
The abyss suddenly attacked.
Yes. The tribes, Chaska and
I plan on heading.
What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the children of Echoes. What about you guys? We could go. Yeah. That would be pretty.
It'll be fine.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly,
Oh, and
Alright, let's hurry up and...
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across... Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
What? So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn. I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function, but there's more to the story. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, But it comes at a heavy price. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion. Oh, it's you two. Look, I'm very—
That's all right. We're also in a hurry.
What? So he thinks my plan is too I will I can use— The Gnosis would drain all the soul—
Wait. You can use souls to weave a net? But does that mean—
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life. The cruelty of this— The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material— Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for naught. Given the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now. Now it's true, both plans— Natlana is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty, still. This has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious—
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to solve the problem. Could be equally as extreme, though.
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us. Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
Not even a little! We would never— Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
Just as expected. Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but— So now that you have your answer—
You scared Paimon. You really got—
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my friends call me. As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assign—
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait
Don't worry.
Wait!
That's true. No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front line. I just think there's strength in numbers. Anyway, I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defense. Now
Paimon's a little worried about how people— Alright, we should head out! Quick, over here! To safety!
Kachina, how many—
They've all made it— It's the Traveler and Paimon! They're here! What's the situation? There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as possible.
We'll go together. Stay safe. We've got this. Letting great wings echo!
Off we go. Clear the area! Yeah!
Wind blade!
I really thought I was done for. I can't thank you.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the... By the way, where's Seat Lolly? I thought she would come with...
The Masters of...
Yeah, that make... Alright.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all.
Before...
I wasn't in... Still, sleeping on the wet grass was pretty uncomfortable. But it was worth it.
You mean the situation...
And we still don't... That just means we need to buy the pyro arc. You really... Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis...
And somehow, honestly... It's probably because our plan is so risky. We talked to Mo and... What? Yeah, plus, when it comes to...
I agree. Life is important. But so are history and memory.
As the Archon... The next question... Yeah, it...
We still don't...
Let's head back with how many...
Sounds good. Hi.
Want to join our garrison, Moalana? I was just about to ask. Then you should go... Register. Oh. Alright. See you... Oh, you... Moika! Oh, Chaska!
They ran into...
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened. Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss?
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Could they be trading for something? Let's keep observing for now.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give you.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. It was our decision to help. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
Oh, okay.
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet...
Got it. We'll get going now.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is looking for?
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw...
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them and see what's really going on.
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
Koichi, wait for me here. I'll go.
Oh, no, you don't.
Look, I can use this terrain to my...
We still can't...
The more heavily guarded the location, that's even more... I'm confident I can protect myself.
I can. Fine, don't... You know,
All right, got your rope?
Yeah, let's go.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal. Now. Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act. Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal. That's it. Now's my chance.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move. Whew! That was close. Almost got probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance. I made it! Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait! I've got it!
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh, what the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing!
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. They've probably had enough of this job already. The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. This is our chance. Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Smart idea. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest part of this place. Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me. Not my own sister, though. No, she avoids me like her life depends on it.
I was wrong, Koichi. You've done well.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it?
Let's focus on the town.
All right. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the device is...
Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team, don't you think? No reason to stop now.
What was that sound?
Uh-oh. We've been spotted.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What? You'll regret that! After them!
Once we got them off our tail, we went... It looked like they...
So...
She pushed her...
Well, I didn't I know. I'm all...
So, the device?
I have no idea. Shilonen, thank you both for your hard work. I prepared a small...
My patient...
You don't need to get...
I accept...
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites too, so I'll start
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home.
Hey.
That's what you always say. Everything's no. What if the.
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. But I'm a doctor. I'd do the same for anyone trying to put.
Then try to see.
The two of you.
I disagree. I understand.
Who wants to be like her? Oh.
That's.
Okay.
Don't worry,
Plus, we're fam.
Okay.
So, you're all.
Neither of us are.
Plus,
Be my guest. See you later.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice.
bye, you two.
Those two will probably make up for real at some point, right? Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
Sorry for popping up out of nowhere.
Why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there something you need from us?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
Awesome! Just give us.
Hey,
Oh, yeah. Paimon and the.
I agree. Auroron came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success. Apparently, I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus. Plus,
Don't say that!
you're right. He's not only. Besides,
Wait.
look. Remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable. And this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroron is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. He's always bringing me all sorts of things, and he happens to be very good friends with Aurora. Aoife doesn't know. He
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't. But I can't. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is.
So, in other words. That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away!
Once we get.
That's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma?
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years. Yeah.
You're just making it worse, Traveler.
I don't care.
You sure you...
Did you just...
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we?
You...
Don't worry, we're...
Then, all right. Are you ready?
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future. And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good.
Ah?
No, just...
Sounds fascinating.
They told me you...
By the way...
No, don't... I've already wrapped
you... really...
Light up the smoke, and you can see the path through...
Hey.
Appeared out of no...
It's the foot... If you run into...
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying, and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that? Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Citlali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning. They've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
My lord!
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him and also familiar in some way. I can't describe.
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? Is he sending those escaped souls? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could...
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight. However, there's no reason to over-engage. Information...
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm? I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates refer to him as the captain. Never heard of him before. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual.
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there.
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish to...
The time for idle observation is over. This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do? They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top? Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save—
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. You don't have much time. And you're injured on top of that.
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here.
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you.
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and—
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your—
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. I don't know what the Pyro Archon is planning. The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So, I felt like
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe. So, we're in the same boat.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citlali? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Citlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
I want to do something to change Natlana for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
Strange. Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub, and the Wyub are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan. I see. Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, This method would address the root problem by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
Woo!
Traveler, Paimon. Are you...
Paimon's fine, just, little...
Of course. I'm just... Oh, I'm so mad. After everything, he still can't let go of the past. For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him? Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away? I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's gotta...
Maybe
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Huh! That kid's got no... Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the... What does that even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how does that help with the abyss?
The loom of fate?
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrio that has... Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley line...
Which means...
Why is he so obsessed with saving...
Yes, she needs to know about...